I got to tell you, we were so proud of you, and he just performed this evening here in Rome, and it was absolutely exquisite. I'm so proud of you, and we're looking forward to seeing you in London.
I can't wait.
How have the 3 years at Laban served you for what you are now? I mean, you're in the Merce Cunningham Dance Company.
Well, first of all, on the technical aspect, I think having all these different techniques has really informed me as a dancer, as to the choices I can make as a dancer, and the different styles I can have. And I think it was great, especially as a student, to be able to train in a lot of different techniques, because especially nowadays as a dancer, you can't just be one thing. You know, you have to be versatile. I would say really try to figure out something that motivates you and challenges you and inspires you and go with it. And I think the earlier within the 3 years that you can figure that out, you can know what you really want to do, the more the choices you will make will suit what you actually want to do and where you want to go. And so I would encourage the dancers from the first year to start working with different choreographers, taking class outside, you know, working on different projects to really figure out, am I a choreographer, am I a dancer, what kind of dancer am I? And so then just being in class, you will learn in a way that informs what you want to do later. So not just the body, you have to think about what you want to do, how you want to express things. And I think in Cunningham especially, the work is not just challenging physically, but mentally. It's extremely complicated, and I think all those electives make sure to find yourself as a dancer or as an artist, because we don't all end up being dancers, but I think everybody at Laban finds what they want to be. However, related to dance, it's like, you know, a dance teacher, a dance artist, a dancer, a choreographer, you know. I really felt I was supported, and it opened my mind a lot.
Working with Merce, you were very lucky to have been in the apprentice company during that period, so you got to work so close to Merce, and now you're in the company. Just a little bit on that experience.
When I was there, when I was working with him, he just gives you so much all the time. And it doesn't mean that he's like really present, you know, but he's there in the room, he's always looking at us. Like, no matter what we'd be working on as understudies, he'd be looking. And just the fact that you knew Merce Cunningham was looking at your dance, I mean, you were dancing 300%.
That was the same with Martha, exactly the same. No, not, it would just be so present 24/7. Yeah, I totally understand that.
And he was very patient with us. Like, that's something that we all felt, all the understudies, is that it was always good enough. Which when you're a dancer, it's really hard because you always feel like you're never good enough. You know, your legs are not what they should be, your jumps are not what they should be, your feet are not good enough. And with him, it just felt like you were good enough. You were good enough for him, and he took you as you were, and he made something work for you.